Welcome back, YouTube. Green light. Green.
Okay, we're good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day.
Oh, don't do them. One more shot and a second. We going up against James Harden, I think.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, Mesquita, PP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim,
Os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar no impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhava vocês. Juro, pras minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte dela, sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela, medo é foda, João. Pobre menina, sofre de verdade, por toda a cidade. Ainda mais do que a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues. Mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, aleikum salam. Mil flor, mil dor, mil idioma, mil cor, tipo índio. Tio, por servos de Roma, frios por natureza morta. Legalité por mundo,
Yep. Hands down.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Gonna break his ankle.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And you might remember the last time we saw Freak on the court. He was putting up gigantic numbers, a huge career high for him, and an amazing performance. Kenny, how impressive was that for you?
Yeah, putting up the numbers that he just did, that's something only elite players in the NBA can do. This was the coming out, I'm going to say it, the coming out party of Freak.
You know, he's quickly risen up the charts. Many around the league with that performance, they're going to see that. Let me say it in my Dick Vitale voice. Get ready, baby. He's a PTP, baby. The Freak.
Check. I'm from with the cameras.
Oh.
What's up, man? All good? nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
For sure. Got to keep that support system in place. Make a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, Freak.
The Rockets play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Houston, Texas. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a win against Toronto. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
Proficient in that game. At the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take
for the Magic.
76 overall. Cooking right now. I bet look at this game started.
Gurovic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Moore with the bucket. When you're in the NBA, time becomes your most precious resource. And apart from what I hear, Freak has been making the most of it by getting in extra work when he can.
Well, it's not always easy to find time to do all the things you want as an NBA player, but it's nice to hear. Really encouraging to hear that Freak values honing his skills as much as anything else. You've got to keep that a priority when you're an NBA player.
And Orlando has possession. The Rockets making the shot, and it goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Larry Sanders is checked in for Enes Kanter. Price comes in for Mahal. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Moore. He had 40 points in the win against Chicago.
Yeah, but you can't talk about his performance without mentioning what he did defensively in terms of shot blocking. He was a force of nature. What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Moore with the steal. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. The 19-foot shot, that drops. Moore's got 8 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Len with a screen on Price. Moore. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Moore with the steal, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Magic making a switch here. Dawson's checked in.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Moore. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And it would have counted had it.
Lord.
And welcome back. It's been all for the Rockets. Capella's checked in, and Larry Sanders subbed in for Powell. So on the floor for Orlando. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Wells is out there at prime time, and it's Tinsley in at the 3 spot. No good from Moore.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sanders with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Harden outside. He gets.
Yeah, Ma!